Darling, I think it is.
I think I found God.
Don't know. Oh my word. What's been going on in camp that I was unaware of?
You are fast asleep. If you're not subscribed to this and you're watching this, what?
Good morning, mud monsters, and welcome along for another day's digging. Today we'll be testing out the Nokta Makro Simplex. Never used a Nokta Makro machine in my life. It turned up yesterday. I think a lot of people got theirs yesterday, and I've got to say it's a lovely bit of kit. It was easy to put together. Build quality seems really nice, and the menu system seemed pretty easy. So as far as that sort of stuff goes, tick in the box. And 300 quid for the spec that it's got, I mean, you really can't grumble. That said, I'm here to give it a little test today. Now, I'm not one for doing test bits and things like that. I've not done it before. Seems like a lot of effort when there's so many variables, and ultimately, what are you comparing against anyway? Because you're going to buy what you can afford to buy, and whatever. Anyway, I thought I'd give it a go because it'd be interesting. I've got here the Simplex, I've got the Knox 800, and I've got the CTX. So I thought, sack it. If I'm digging some holes and sticking some coins in it, I'll just test them all and see what they're like. It's not a comparison so much as, you know, you must buy this because it does this and it's deeper than that one or whatever. It's just be interesting, wouldn't it? We've got a 2 gram machine, a 900 quid machine, and a 300 quid machine. So let's just see what the performance is like, just on depth, you know, and target recognition. Simply just that. Let's not make it complicated. Right, I'll swing you around and show you what the setup here is. So here we go, the Nokta Makro Simplex, just having a little chill out there. We've got hole number 1, and you can see this is well aerated but quite wet and squishy. Plough, well, stubble on it at the moment, but ploughed soil generally, and that is about, because it's the number below, so it's 8 inches depth on that one. Then we go a little bit more hardcore on this one. Look at about 12 inches, if you can see that. And then big daddy one, all the way down there. Look at about 15 inches in that cavernous hole. If you're digging holes like that, you're probably having quite a bad day. You've probably got a bit of iron at the bottom, but hey, we're here to test stuff, so let's do it. We've got 3 holes. Right, now coins wise, oh, they're in my pocket. I don't know why I'm walking over here. We've got a KG3 halfpenny, a Roman silver, got a Bullhead King George III silver, of course an Eddie hammered coin, Vicky penny, spectacle buckle, just a little one. Oh god, it's already in the hole. And a Roman bronze coin. So if you're lucky enough to live in Norfolk, that's the sort of stuff that you'll find on a fairly regular basis. So we'll give that lot a go. Right, so I think we'll start with the Roman bronze there in the first pit. What was that, 8 inches? Got the Vicky penny. Let's go up in size as we go deeper. So the half penny can go in there. That's it, your 12 odd inches. Want to lay these flat really, don't we? Just be fair to it. And the Vicky penny right at the bottom. Gosh, all the way down there. Right guys, I'll cover them up and then I'll meet you on the first test. Right then guys, so this is 8 inches with the Simplex. I've got it on what looks like ploughed field mode, maximum sensitivity, and that's it. Other than that, it's all the box settings, or the settings straight out of the box. Right, let's give it a go. So this is the Roman bronze, 8 inches. It's a bit scratchy, isn't it? But it's repeatable. 69, then it drops to 4, 75. Let's try pinpointing with this thing. What we got here? It says it's all over the place. Yeah, I don't know if I'd want to pinpoint or dig based on that pinpoint. Very scratchy. Yep, that's not great really for 8 inches, but that's Roman bronze for you. We'll see how the other ones do with that one. 12 inches, this is the King George III halfpenny. Nope, struggling as well. No, that's really not locking onto anything. Now that surprises me. Big chunky coin like that, you'd expect a bit better. Again, the pinpointer is not making it any easier. Right, let's move on. No chance really on this one. Nope. Absolutely nothing. Right, let's go back to the beginning. Let's try a different mode on here. So let's go for the park mode then. Let's crank that sensitivity up. Still a bit scratchy. Different tone. Scratchy. Nope. Okay. How about all metal? Oh dear, it sounds like a mosquito. Yeah, not a fan of that. This is straight out of the box, remember. This is the first option. Again, that's very messy. That is picking something up now, if that's what that noise is. Oh dear, don't like that. Right, let's skip across to plough again. Right, the only thing I can think to do then is have a go with some settings. I know that this land is clear of iron, so let's have a little flick through the settings. Yeah, let's try a ground balance then. It's beeping at me. Is that good or bad? It says it's 53, whatever that means. Okay. F3, so that's frequency. Oh, okay, so it's got 5 frequencies you can flick between if you're piddling around with other people's machines. Right, so that's really all it on the settings. There's not much to change there that I can really see. The ground balance has done a bit there, hasn't it? That's far better than it was. So for all of you that think the ground balance doesn't do anything, that's made a big difference. That's hitting high numbers, 70s, 90s, very much diggable. Right, KG3. Again, that's so scratchy. I don't think I would get that. And then the Vicky Penny. Nope. Absolutely nothing there worth talking about. Right, okay, well that's really interesting. So that's on your copper coins and your bronze Roman. Let's try, let's go on to the Nox. Right, so here we are on the Nox. It's on field 1 multi, sensitivity at maximum. We'll go all metal mode. Just check the recoveries down nice and low. So recovery speed, we'll go down to 2. We'll see how we get on with that. Oh, yeah, there we go. And we'll do a quick noise cancel. So that's bringing up an 8, and we'll do a ground balance. That's quietened down. It's showing 47. Right, let's get on to this 8-inch Roman bronze. Scratchy, settling down on 19, but it's jumping up to 30s. But repeatable. And I'm pinpointing, that's -8. Cool, those Roman bronzes are a nightmare. Right, kg3. Nope, that's really struggling. Do you know what, has that kg3 flipped over on its side? Because I'm shocked at that. But then that's still 12 inches, that's still quite a depth. Let's go fast. No. Put the recovery speed at the slowest possible. It's just about there. No, I'd struggle. Certainly if I was walking across that, I think I'd miss it. And then the Vicky Penny. No, she's a goner as well. Nothing at all. Right guys, there's not really a lot I'm going to change on the Nox because I've had it set up the way I like to on there. That's maximum sensitivity, all metal mode with a low response speed, so that should be your maximum depth. And only really the Roman bronze is coming up, so that's quite surprised me. Right, let's give the CTX a go. Right, so with the CTX, let's just do an automatic noise cancel. Takes a little longer on the CTX. Lovely old job, and a ground balance. Lovely. Okay, let's just check I've got the volume set up for you. We're on maximum sensitivity here on an open field program. Right, so the bronze. Unmistakable. It's weird, the pinpointing's different again, off angle, but I think I'd stop for that one. kg3. It's faint, but it is there. But again, I feel like that should be blowing my ears off. And the Vicky Penny, that's the difficult one. Nope, nothing at all. That's just far too deep. That's below the machine's capabilities there. But this one's surprising me. I'm sure you guys are surprised as well. At 12 inches you thought, oh, that you'd pick up a half penny, but maybe not. No, that's consistent there, look. Yeah, actually you would have that. So actually, I know that's only basic, but the CTX was slightly better than the Nox, which was slightly better than the Simplex, which is what you expect really, was you increase your spend on your money. Right guys, here we go. So back on the Simplex, I've got in the 8-inch hole a Roman silver Siliqua, and in the 12-inch it's a Eddie Penny, and I've knocked the 16-inch hole on the head. That's just obviously far too deep, nothing was getting near that. So let's give a Simplex a go. Same settings, this is the field mode, maximum sensitivity on the Roman silver. Very slight scratch. Nope, no, I'd walk straight over that. Right, 12-inch Eddie Hammy. Nope, not a sausage. So this is really interesting because like a lot of you, I've watched Sid's video on the Simplex, and it just shows different soil, different results. Here it's very, very wet today, which you normally would suggest would be good. Oh, getting something weird over there, but nope, certainly nothing there. Right, let's move on to the Nox. Right, so here we go with the Nox. I've ground balanced it, noise cancelled it. Not, oh, so we go slower. No, thought we had something for a moment. These are all laying flat in the hole. 8-inch Roman silver. I'd walk over that. And the eddy. Nope. Absolutely zilch. Oh dear. It's going to be a miracle if we find anything in these fields then today, because the soil is obviously so dense. Even when I've dug it out, I'm not getting much penetration at all. Right, let's try the CTX. Right, CTX is all ground balanced. Let's give it a go. Oh, again, scratchy. Oh, that's such a shame. You don't want to be missing these signals. At 8 inches, God, you'd hope you're getting every single one of these. And the hammy, nope, that's a no as well. Right guys, I think I'm going to have to dig some shallower holes. Just to confirm to myself that my machines are still working. Right, well that's very disappointing. But again, it's a true, honest reflection, CTX, of what's going on in this soil. All the machines have done pretty poorly, I think. I mean, don't get me wrong, 16 inches was obviously a bit of a wish, but I'd hoped to have found some of these targets at these depths with these machines. Never mind. Okay, so just to prove to myself that these machines are still working, here's a Vicky penny. Throw that over there. Hopefully you can still see that. Perfect. There's the Roman bronze. Shove him over there. And the KG3 halfpenny. So your air tests, not an issue. I think that's really, really interesting. That says that we're not getting much depth at this farm at all. It's very frustrating, but there we go. It is what it is.